Yo, 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 yo.
What's good, baby? Welcome into the OG Fantasy Football Show. It's August 5th. We're talking AFC North Divisional Breakdown. Let's go.
Meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah. Wait, grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen on a TV dinner plate. I'm so epidemic, I'm a causing epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, belly like a tenant. When I get high, I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like.
All right, welcome into the show, baby.
Let's go.
Sir, we're back. First Tuesday, part 2. Talking AFC
North.
Yeah, you
One
got
of
it.
the best divisions in football.
It is definitely one of the most competitive divisions in football. You are not wrong there, sir.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we're getting into that today. We just got done filming our NFC East.
Yes, sir.
That was a good one, man.
Make sure y'all check that out.
Yeah, if you're coming back, we appreciate you for watching that one, sticking with us. If this is your first one, go watch that one. Get caught up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talked a little bit.
We got 4 division breakdowns at this point.
Yeah, getting ready.
NFC South, AFC South.
Yeah, trying to wrap this up. That way we can get to some mock drafts, man. I need to get some more practice in. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, let's jump right into it. We ain't gonna keep y'all waiting around. You know what we like to do. Let's jump right into it. Cincinnati.
Big Cincy.
Who day?
Nation.
Yeah, man. It's this is a fun team to get into.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of fantasy potential here.
yeah.
So we got Jamar Chase leading the pack here, going 101 overall in almost
Mr. Triple Crown.
every draft. Yeah, Mr. Triple Crown. Well-deserved Triple Crown. But I don't think we need to really don't need to talk about anything with Jamar Chase, man.
Not really.
He's a top 3 receiver, and you're getting top 3 value out of him.
Exactly.
That's
what you want.
Yep, yards per route run. He's like 1 or 2. Target share, 1 or 2. He's consistent. You know what you're getting. T. Higgins. Let's talk about T. Higgins real quick because I think this is where the fun starts. T. Higgins, if we look at the stats and the analytics, T. Higgins is right there with Jamar Chase.
I mean, he was 16 points per game average. 18.5.
You talking about T?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like the advanced analytics are there for T. Higgins. What's not there is injury and health. Health is not there for T. Higgins.
I mean, but if T. Higgins stay healthy, I mean, we couldn't expect the top 15 finish.
Yeah, you are correct. I was about to say top 15, 16. He's right there. If Higgins is healthy all year, he will be a steal in drafts.
Yeah, he definitely will.
It's just dealing with the headache of will he be healthy all year?
I mean, he started a new diet. I mean, we all got to assume that he's healthy. I mean,
yeah, the new diet.
You got to think about the start of the season. I mean, that's the thing. You got to assume everyone's 100%.
Yeah, which, I mean, he should be. I mean, all the news in the training camp has been good. Everybody in Cincinnati is healthy for, which seems like the first time ever.
I mean, he just got paid, so hey.
Yeah, like Burrow's healthy. Higgins is healthy. Jamar is healthy. There's no contract issues going on right now. The only thing they did was they just dropped Zach Moss. So it's the Chase Brown show, and he's going – I think he's going right in that 2-3 turn right now. His ADP will skyrocket. He will be a round 1-2 turn by the time drafts come around in August.
I doubt that, but okay.
You don't think so?
No, I doubt that. But
Oh,
okay.
He'll go that high.
He's not even. I don't even got him.
If he's not, he'll be going in the second round for me.
He's not in my top 10.
No. Yeah, I forgot.
Even releasing Zach Moss, he's not in my top 10.
Well,
He's not that efficient.
He was the top 5 running back the back half of the season. After week 9, he was a top 5 running back in fantasy.
I understand what you're saying, but he's just not that efficient.
And Cincinnati's done nothing really on the defensive side. Like, they still haven't signed Trey Hendrickson.
Nothing about his.
So the defense hasn't gotten any better.
His points per game was 15.9. That was 13th. Snap share was 11th, 65%. Opportunity share, 72.8%. It was 10th.
Yeah.
Weighted opportunities was 11th. Carries, 16th.
Yeah.
Targets.
I know
65.
you're lower on the Chase Brown side. I am higher. He's a top 10 running back for
me. But it wasn't a situation where Chase Brown wasn't ever the starter. Zach Moss wasn't getting no run at the beginning of the year last year. So this wasn't a situation like Bucky where he was like splitting with Rashard White for like the first half of the season.
Yeah.
Chase Brown was the guy last year.
Agreed. And he finishes, I think, RB, 6, 7? He was a top 10 running back finish.
He finished RB 10.
Top 10. So I'm okay with that. And where you got him in drafts last year, he was a steal. He's probably going to finish higher than RB 10 this year. I have him as RB 6. So if I can get an RB 6.
I got him at RB like 13.
Yeah, I know there was quite a difference on our takes on him. But I like where he's going. If he's still in the back of that 2-3 turn, that's a steal in drafts because I'm ready to take him like at close to the top of the second, that middle of the second.
I understand what you're saying. It's not enough. They're not a good rushing team.
No, and that's not why you want them because of the PPR upside.
I mean, but it's PPR. I mean, besides targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But T. Higgins, the only thing with T. Higgins,
yards was 13th amongst running backs. I mean, it wasn't really 11 total touchdowns. That was 12.
But he's still getting. You should get a top 10 running back, and he's going to cost you cheaper than what some other things are going to cost you.
I feel like calling him top 10 is a little pushing. Because if you got him at 10, then that's 10 to 15.
Well, I have him at 6. He finished 10 last year. That's what I'm saying. He finished 10 last year. He should be better this year. I have him at 6. I like the value. Everyone's healthy.
Let me see.
T. Higgins. The only thing with T. Higgins I don't like is his ADP this year.
Ashton Genty.
Yeah. I'd rather have Ashton Genty because he does all the same things receiving, but he's a better rusher.
Derrick Henry.
I'd rather have Derrick Henry. Actually, that's a tough one because Derrick he'll be really good. He's going to have the same work involvement, but he doesn't catch the ball.
RB4 last year.
Derrick Henry? Yeah, that's why I said I was probably being stupid. It's Derrick Henry. But
Bucky Irvin.
Derrick Henry, you have to get the touchdowns.
Bucky Irvin.
Bucky. I have them right next to each other. I think I had Bucky at 5 or 6.
Even though Bucky finished with more yards and more receiving yards.
Yeah. And I had Bucky higher.
Bucky had 1,100 rushing yards.
Yeah. Like I said, they're all like that. He's in that tier for me. He's in that like.
He in my tier. He's in my tier 3.
I know he is.
I got him paired up with guys like Josh Jacobs, because I would.
See, I would rather have higher because of the receiving upside.
But you realize he finished with less receiving yards than Josh Jacobs.
Yards. I don't care about yards. I care about receptions. Did he have?
It was 36 receptions from Josh Jacobs last year.
How many did Chase Brown have? That was like. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't have it pulled up. Give me one. But yeah, T. Higgins he's going to the top of the 3rd round this year, which is that's too much. I don't like the draft cost this year, so I'm probably not drafting T. Higgins unless he slips into like the 5th or 6th round. Like I know the upside's there, but I don't like it. Are you still looking up Chase Brown's stats?
Yeah, Chase Brown had 54 receptions.
Yeah. So what? 15,
and
20,
360 yards.
So we had 20 more points from just receiving.
Yeah, but the factor in, he only had 900 rushing yards, while Josh Jacobs had 1,400.
Yeah, that's the 1,400 is a lot.
Same amount of receiving yards.
Yeah, but the receiving yards.
It was more fantasy yards per touch for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. But the extra 200, it cost him 200 rushing yards to make up the 20 extra passes. So they're in the same kind of group. I don't know.
See,
I like the upside. I think there's more.
You like those guys. You just like receiving guys.
I do, because they give you points.
Yeah, but he don't have like rushing. I like the dual threat guys. His numbers, his receiving numbers are similar to those guys.
Yeah. Agreed.
If we go yards and where he really got the advantage is the receptions.
Yeah, that's why I'm high. So
he was 5th in that.
Yep, and that's why I'm high on him. PPR leagues is because that's what most of us play in our PPR leagues. If we're just going standard, the rankings completely switch. If we're talking PPR, full PPR especially, that's why I have him ranked so high.
I understand why you got him ranked so high.
I know you do. I'm letting the people know.
Because you're
I
Chase Brown guy.
Yes. Oh, I like reception guy.
Yeah.
But we haven't even talked about Joe yet, man.
Oh, Joe Cool?
Yeah.
Well, what's he need to talk about? Quarterback 3 last year?
Yeah.
I mean, 21.9 fantasy points per game, 4,900 yards.
I think the only thing to like bring up with Joe is I think we discussed it a couple weeks ago is in order for him to return value for where you draft him, he has to throw for 40 touchdowns and he has to throw for about 5,000 yards because he has no rushing upside.
Yeah, I mean, he falls into that Tom Brady. What we used to do, Tom Brady fantasy.
But I mean, as long as Joe Burrow stays healthy, that's an offense where he's throwing the ball 50 times a game. So he's going to get almost 5,000 passing yards and 40 touchdowns. So he's one of the few quarterbacks who's worth it.
With no rushing upside.
Yeah, with no rushing upside. That's the only scary part. But I mean, it's nice when he throws for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns every week. So
yeah.
If you like Joe Burrow, he's worth, depending on where he's going in drafts, I'm perfectly okay taking him. I got no problems with him in the 4th or 5th round. It just depends how you like your team and how you like drafting players.
Yeah.
So I went the Kyler Murray route last year, and it looked bad early, so I made a move and traded for Joe Burrow, and it saved my season. So
I don't know who I had at quarterback.
You don't remember your quarterback? Oh, shame, sir.
I had Pat.
Oh, that was your first year with Pat.
Yeah, I had Pat.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's jump in. That kind of covers it. I mean, there's not really.
It's not really too much to get into. With
I mean, we can talk about Jermaine Burton.
I guess. Mike Gesicki.
Gesicki's a name to bring up. When he's on the field, he's effective for a tight end.
Definitely a fantasy tight end. I mean, definitely more than just a plug.
And I'm pretty sure he was one of the guys to keep an eye out for when we did our tight end episode, along with the dude in New England.
Hunter Henry,
yeah. It was like Hunter Henry and Gesicki were guys that we had mentioned to keep an eye out, just because they're always consistent. Like, you're not going to get a super high ceiling out of them, but they're solid pickups if you ever need them. But yeah, man, like, there's a lot of potential in Cincinnati. Do you have win totals for him this year?
Vegas win total was 9.5. I got them finishing around 10 wins.
I think they're going to be lower than that. I don't think. If they put up 10 wins, that's going to be another MVP season for Joe Burrow, because that defense is terrible. Like, it may not be the worst in the league, but it's a bottom 5 defense.
Yeah, but the offense is just
that's how good the offense is, exactly, and that's why all these guys are going in the top 3
But
rounds.
I don't think I got no outrageous wins.
No, I think I got them. I think 10 wins. I can see 10, but the offense has to be really good. If it's this is the weird team for me, because I think it could go either way. It can go 6 wins or they can go 12 wins, and you could see how both happening. It just depends on how the defense holds up and everything, and how health goes. I got him at 10. I have 10 wins for him, because I think the offense is there.
Yeah, I definitely got him at 10.
But yeah, man, I like him. It's a good team to get into. A lot of fantasy stuff there. Let's get into Pittsburgh, man. You covered Pittsburgh. What are we liking in Pittsburgh?
Nothing.
Because I know you're not a DK guy.
I'm not.
We
and
made that well known.
The DK slander will continue.
Yes, it will. I was well informed earlier this morning.
Points per game last year for the Steelers, 21.9, 20th in the NFL.
Yep.
I mean, 317.2 yards per game. That was 23rd. Passing yards per game was 195.3, which was 26, which should improve with the addition of Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he ain't really like have an Aaron Rodgers year, but he was pretty solid. Quarterback 15 last year, 15.1 fantasy points per game last year. I mean, 3,800 yards.
I don't think the passing numbers go up. I mean, they will, because of Aaron Rodgers calling audibles at the line. But Arthur Smith runs the damn ball, man. He'll run the ball 60 times a game.
I know, and I don't really like how they went about their whole structure of the team. You got 3 tight ends.
They've set it up to run
the tight end room is kind of ocky, because you got Pat Fairmouth, you got Jonnu Smith, and you got Darnell Washington.
You took receiving tight ends to line them up on the line and block.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that's what Arthur Smith is going to do. He's going to go ahead and run the ball 40 times a game, which is why we're higher on Jalen Warren and then the rookie.
Caleb Johnson.
Yeah, Caleb Johnson.
Pat Fairmouth. I mean, that was my tight end. I feel like Pat Fairmouth is the best tight end and the most consistent tight end they have
Out of that group?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He has the highest ceiling. He's the most consistent, and he's always a go-to target on that team. He has been for the last 3 years.
I mean, fantasy points per target last year was 2.16. That was 7th among tight ends.
Yeah.
Contested catch rate was 90%. Expected points added was plus 54.9. That was 6th amongst tight end. Yeah. His dominator rating was 25.7%. That was 4th amongst tight ends.
When he's given the opportunity, he's...
Aaron Rodgers do love some tight end action.
Yes, he does. Yep.
And, I mean, but my problem with them is it's an intriguing running back room as well with Jaylen Warren and Caleb Johnson because everybody expected Jaylen Warren to just step into that role.
And Caleb Johnson is going higher in drafts this year.
Yeah, it's the power and the balance. Have you gotten into
the Caleb
Johnson film?
I've watched some of it, yeah.
The power and the balance, it really reminds you of a young Najee, to be honest. So it's like they got the same thing they had.
They kind of hit the rewind button.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, let's try again. Let's reroll.
Let's try this again. So, I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I think they're kind of done with Jaylen Warren at this point. I think they've seen what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's a receiving guy at this point.
Yeah. I mean, he's not a bad running back.
He's the third down guy.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is.
Some guy to spare Caleb Johnson from getting.
But, yeah, I think they're going to split more carries than people anticipate, similar to what it was when Najee was there.
Yeah, man, I just don't love this wide receiver room at all. This wide receiver room is not for me.
The shade was not subtle.
It's not. I don't even want to get into the DK analytics because the analytics is not on his side.
Well, I'll give you a second then so I can bring this up. Caleb Johnson, I think, is going to be the guy who gets drafted before Jaylen Warren, but people get so burnt out that he's not producing early, kind of how you were with Jahmyr Gibbs his rookie year. That's the guy to keep an eye out for in trades. Because I think it's going to be the back half of the season when he takes over, and they're like, all right, Jalen's not doing it. Let's just give it to the rookie and see what he can do. Give it about 4 or 5 weeks. Keep an eye on Caleb Johnson. And that's a trade target to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's get into that wide receiver room.
I mean, wide receiver 32 last year, DK Metcalf, 12.7 fantasy points per game, 66 receptions, 992 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Sounds quite similar.
to
you know who. You know exactly who. Targets 108. That was 27th. Target share 21.3%. 42nd.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do I got to do this?
To your point, no, you don't have to do that.
I mean, I get it. The good stuff. Deep targets 33. That was first amongst wide receivers.
Yeah. I mean, he's big. He can catch.
Yeah. Route percentage 94.3%. That was 14th. Air yard share 40.1%. That was 9th.
Yeah. Like, I like the upside, and I like that he's the wide receiver 1 in an offense.
You like the opportunity you'll get, but he's
exactly
not that good anymore.
You're not wrong there. I've gone back over and looked at it myself, especially the last 3 years in a row for fantasy specifically. He hasn't returned his ADP. Yeah, he's been lower than where he's been drafted, so he's been negative the last 3 years on your return.
I think people just like the way he looked. He looked like Megatron, but
you know what? I was laying in bed this morning. It's David Boston all over again.
Yeah,
it's exactly what it is. I'm getting David Boston.
Yeah,
son of a bitch. God damn it.
Yeah. I just don't like it.
No, and I've had to go back and relook. Just listening to you, and then like hearing other people. It's like it's negatives and negatives and negatives.
Yeah, it's just not that good when you go over the analytics. It's like, where is it?
I think it's kind of like the Jonathan Taylor situation that we had discussed. Like, you have to taper expectations.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
I think he's
not a wide receiver 1.
No, he's a solid wide receiver 2 who'll give you wide receiver 1 weeks with touchdown upside.
But that is a wide receiver. Any guy at wide receiver 2
has wide receiver 1 upside. But I think he is on that, like, the topper portion of that second tier where he can flirt with a wide receiver 1. Like,
I think he's solid in that wide receiver 2 room.
Like I'm saying, if you had Garrett Wilson and DK Metcalf as your 1 and 2, I'd be okay with Garrett and DK as my wide receivers.
I just don't like him, man.
I
don't even like him at wide receiver 2.
See? That's how bad it is.
I got him at I got him as a flex.
Well,
to be honest,
see,
I
you
just
might
don't.
need to drop him lower in your rankings. Is he in the 30s?
Who?
DK.
DK, I don't know where I got DK slotted. To be honest,
That man's on a
I
damn
don't know
fire
where to
pole.
put it.
He's just sliding.
It's just I just don't like it.
No.
I don't. But I'll be honest. I think it's just the name.
Are you just burnt out? Is it just name fatigue at this point?
Yeah, it's just the name. I mean, we ain't got no wide receiver one finishes ever.
I think, yeah.
I don't think DK ever finished.
Was 12th? I think 12th might be his highest finish.
Exactly. We ain't even got no. Like, it's just.
But yeah.
And
And then with
you
Aaron
not a number
Rodgers,
one guy. You definitely a solid. If he a wide receiver 2, he in the thick of wide receiver 2.
Okay. So,
Like he in the thick of it.
yeah, I've definitely dropped him a few spots in my
You
rankings.
got to think. Mike Evans is a wide receiver 2.
Which is crazy.
He Mike Evans.
No. See, that's what you want out of DK. You want Mike
Exactly.
Evans.
But he ain't Mike Evans.
Yeah, you're getting David Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dwayne Bowe.
So, hey, nah.
All right.
Count me out. Buyers beware on the DK. Put
Well,
that stick on him.
Beware the ADP.
Yes. Because where you get him.
That's why I'm saying taper expectations.
Yeah, you should be. The name carrying more weight than the production at this point.
Agreed. Yep. And I think it's been a tough pill to swallow. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, I still like the opportunity.
Yeah, I do. I like the opportunity too. I mean, he's the only guy over there, but
Exactly.
I mean, I felt like he's been the number one for like the last 4 years. So,
He should have been.
and I've been waiting
Yeah.
and waiting and waiting.
It's
and it's just not there.
burnt out.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It's just
Any other names in that receiver room to keep an eye out for?
maybe Calvin Austin is a guy to keep an eye out on.
Yeah.
He was that guy last year and that little flexy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a few touchdowns away from George Pickens type thing.
There's another name, and I can't remember who it is. I thought they had a rookie that they drafted.
Oh, Roman Wilson.
Yeah.
Out of Michigan.
Yeah. That's the
Last
name.
year.
That's the name.
He didn't play last year. He had a red shirt year type thing.
Injury. The
Yeah.
injury kept him out. That's the name that kept coming up last year was Roman Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tape again on him. But the fact that
He's pretty solid. I like him.
the fact that I remembered it
Yeah.
is
Pretty
worth
solid. I
noting.
like him.
So yeah, Roman Wilson, but they've done really nothing to help. It's an Arthur Smith offense, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be run the damn ball.
Yeah, run the ball.
Aaron
Utilize them
Rodgers
tight ends
will.
and play action.
It's not worth taking Aaron. I don't think he's not even draftable.
I mean,
for me.
he's not draftable, but he a good waiver bye week pickup.
You'll get 12
He'll
to
get
15
solid.
points.
Yeah.
If
He'll
the
get solid
offense-
numbers out of it.
Yeah, because even going back and looking at his stats last year, his stats weren't bad.
Yeah, 30 almost
Like
3,900 passing,
28
28 touchdowns,
Yeah.
11 interceptions. It wasn't bad.
It was middle of the pack. It wasn't terrible. It was just
quarterback
not.
15. It was pretty.
It wasn't MVP caliber. Aaron
Exactly.
Rodgers. So it's a bye week plug-in to help you.
But with these young guys coming up, you expect some of these guys to take a leap ahead of Aaron Rodgers. So
yeah, and especially in Pittsburgh, like
that schedule was brutal. It's brutal.
well,
It's the division.
like
bro.
we said, that's a tough division.
It's just the division.
Just like we discussed
bro.
in the NFC East episode, man, that's a tough division. And
But
if
so
you're
what? They always find a way to be 8-9, 9-8.
that part,
I got them at 8-9, while Vegas had them at 8.5 win total.
I think I actually had them at 8. I have them splitting with. I have 9 wins. Is what I have them at.
I got 8.
If I can find it. But I mean, it's just a well-coached team. I think last year. When's the last time the Steelers had a losing record?
They never.
Yeah, I think it's been like a handful of years. But they finished what? I got them at 9 wins. I'm gonna have to bump it up, man.
I don't like the bump up.
No,
I think they did.
I'm gonna trust my
I
gut.
think they ain't got the same talent they had.
The offense is thin. That's what I got when I looked at the
They ain't
roster.
got enough I just don't think they got enough talent.
Like they're an injury away from
Cause you gotta understand, DK, they best wide receiver now.
exactly. That's exactly why I'm higher on him. Like I know the analytics and the stats are.
I mean, now
pointing
but
downwards.
you got 3 tight ends, so it's like
That's the only receiving options they have.
So it's like
this is gonna be the Bill Belichick with
it's gonna be
Hernandez
very
and
methodical.
Gronk.
Get
Arthur
you down
Smith
the field.
football.
I'm trying to play a game.
It's Woody Hayes 3 yards in a cloud of
But I
dust.
just don't like it, bro.
Nope, it's boring and it's effective.
And it don't bode well for fantasy.
It does not. And they're gonna split all the carries. It's not. I'm like DK. I'm in on.
It's certain games you could have them stealing, but like I wouldn't go into as the Steelers are the favorite. Like New England, I got them losing New England, but they could win.
I think it's early in the season. They win,
but I think New England got better weapons than the Steelers.
I mean, they probably sweep Cleveland because they sweep Cleveland every year, and Cleveland doesn't know what they're doing at quarterback yet. Speaking of, we can just jump. Is there anything else to cover with Pittsburgh?
I doubt it. I got them split with Cleveland.
Like Caleb Johnson is worth taking a shot on.
Yeah, Caleb Johnson is really the guy that I would.
I'm more invested in Caleb
Johnson.
Johnson.
And Pat Fairmouth are my two guys that I would target from the Steelers.
I would target
the draft, but it all depends on ADP.
Well, Jalen Warren, I would like given the ADP because he's going to get involvement.
Because Caleb Johnson will probably be like the 4th, 5th rookie I think of.
Yeah,
at running back. Because I'm gonna go Ashton Jeanty, Omarion Hampton.
Yup.
Travion Henderson.
Travion's one of my favorites.
Jukins
is out. Yeah, I think Jukins might even have a team.
It would have been Jukins though.
Yeah, because according to like Mary Kay Cabot, who's the Browns beat reporter, they're taking this like serious. It's like Ray Rice levels of seriousness. So I don't even think he's on the team.
Yeah, so
unfortunately. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully he is.
RJ Harvey, I'll probably put ahead of.
RJ Harvey over in Denver, right? Yeah.
I'll probably.
But no, I mean, we can just jump right into Cleveland. Yeah, man.
Probably arguably the one that's last place in the division.
It is because they don't know what they're doing at quarterback still. Like, the saga continues.
I feel like at this point, we all know who the best quarterback in that.
You should tell them because they don't.
Shador.
Oh, I mean, the quarterback they have 4th on the depth chart right now?
Yeah, that's our best quarterback.
Yeah. They had Kenny Pickett starting over a rookie, over 2 rookies. Now it's Flacco starting.
That's because Kenny Pickett got hurt.
Yeah. And then, like, Dylan Gabriel, who I've had to go back and look at now because he's still rostered higher. And then Shador at 4. And they don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just gonna roll with Flacco again.
I think they're just gonna roll with Pickett
when he's back and healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, which makes no sense to me, man. It makes no sense unless you're just waiting to see how they develop.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's your team.
I wish I knew. I don't think they know.
Our team's out here doing right.
Yeah. So I'm out on all the quarterbacks in Cleveland.
Every single one of you.
Every single one. Even if Shador was a starter. Even if Shador was a starter, I'm not putting Shador as a draftable quarterback because he's not that kind of quarterback for fantasy.
Not at all.
He's, a methodical game manager. So, like, that part I'm out on for the quarterbacks. The receivers, there's potential to be had in the receiver room. Jerry Jeudy. I know Cedric Tillman is another name that keeps getting brought up.
Guy that slept on. Jerry Jeudy is a guy that slept on. Wide receiver 12 last year.
Right there with Calvin Ridley for me as far as value.
Yeah, wide receiver 12, man.
Yep.
I mean, 7th in targets, 144. Snap share, 94.2%. 4th. 700 routes ran. That was 1st. Route percentage, 96.3%. 9th. Receptions, 11th with 90. Yards, 12, 29, 6. Best ball points added, 115.2, 14th.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerry Jeudy is a stud, bro. And fantasy.
I
won't put him in my top 10 wide receivers in the NFL.
See, the thing that scares me was going back and looking at the before Jameis splits and the after Jameis splits. It was a little alarming. Because before Jameis, it was Jerry Jeudy, as we know Jerry Jeudy. And then you insert Jameis Winston, who we know loves to chuck the ball down the field.
Exactly, I mean.
But
I think
Jameis isn't on this team.
It's a quarterback thing. It's a quarterback dependency thing. He has value depending on who his quarterback is.
Exactly. If Flacco is the quarterback, I think it's better for them. Is Flacco in? Am I still reading that wrong? Yeah. No. Yeah, Flacco's there. Okay. And Deshaun Watson, who's still on the roster. Exactly. Who I don't know how they just haven't cut him yet. You know what? Let me get away from the quarterbacks in Cleveland.
That should come.
It is a headache. It was a headache looking at. It's a headache researching. The running back room. It's Jerome Ford.
Since Quinshawn Jukins.
Yeah, it's welcome back.
But it's not bad. Jerome Ford is not a bad option.
He is not. He's capable when given the chance.
He definitely is.
And especially on a team that is well balanced but leans a little bit more towards the run game. Stefanski loves his play action. Like Jerome Ford is
average 14 fantasy points when Nick Chubb went down.
Yeah. He was a 0 RB darling for drafts last year. Like
true yards per carry, he was 4.7. That was 9th. Yards per touch, 5.6. That was 7th. Explosive play rating was 106.8. That was 10th. Yards created per touch, 4.54. That was 4th. Premium production plus 9.113.
Yeah.
So you got value in Jerome Ford.
You do. And
running back.
He comes back to a healthier offensive line. Biltonio's healthy. Jedrick Wills is healthy again. So there is that improvement. We know Stefanski's going to run the ball. And with no Judkins, it's
you got to.
Yeah. But like there's always where can I not find? There we go. Yeah, it's after Jerome Ford, it's still Pierre Strong Jr., who we know what Pierre Strong Jr. is. He might only make the team because of this issue. And then Dylan Sampson, who is another rookie that they drafted, who
I love.
Been getting a lot of camp buzz, by the way.
Buzz as he should. He was a stud at Tennessee.
Yeah. Dylan Sampson, who I've had to go back and watch the tape on, and I actually liked. I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
I liked it more than I liked the Scatabo tape.
Yeah, Dylan Sampson is a stud, bro.
Yeah. So that is a name to keep an eye out for because before that, it's a name I've heard zero. In the fantasy community, I've heard zero Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, but Dylan Sampson is a guy you definitely should keep an eye on.
He's going to cost you nothing in drafts. You can just pick him up, and it's because it's not going to be Pierre Strong.
It's definitely not. Please, Lord.
Yeah, no, it can't be. So after Jerome Ford, he's going to go up in drafts, which is kind of sad because everyone's going to be like, oh, he's going to get all the work. I think it's going to be more split because the efficiency did start to go down, but I think that had to do more with the offensive line health.
Yeah.
Jumping back into Jerry Jeudy, though, it's kind of like the same thing with DK. It's just how effective is the offense going to be passing the ball? Like he's going to get all the opportunity, but what's the opportunity going to look like?
He able to do more than DK.
You think? Yeah. Probably at this point.
I mean, it's 1,200 yards right here.
Yeah.
A young 1,200 yards, though.
He won people some weeks, man.
Yeah.
So there's definitely potential there. Njoku is a name to keep bringing back up, too.
Definitely. Njoku is probably the best fantasy option on this team. If he can stay healthy.
I think Jerome Ford is probably the best option, given his ADP.
Targets 97, 6.
Yeah, the target started coming in crazy last year.
The reason why I say David Njoku is because I don't know David Njoku's ADP. Tight end 10 last year.
Yeah.
And he
I can look it up
didn't even play the whole season, to be honest.
Well, that and the quarterback situation was so crazy.
Exactly, but when you look at his analytics compared to the rest of the
he's going in he's actually going higher on ESPN leagues. He's going in the 7-8 turn on ESPN. And then on Sleeper he's going on the 9th round.
That's not bad.
9th round is kind of where that middle tier.
But you got targets 97, that was 6. Target share 22.8%. 5th target rate 29.8%. 6.
Yep.
Deep targets 5, that was 13th. Red zone targets 12, that was 14th. Receptions 10th with 64. Total touchdowns 5th.
Yeah, when you want to talk about opportunity and involvement for your later picks.
I like David Njoku.
I don't think there's any other players who get that much opportunity and involvement.
Is pretty much the star at this point.
Yeah, and he's still the first round talent that they drafted.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big dude. He's athletic. He gets downfield.
I think when I did my rankings, I had him right under Travis Kelce in my top 5.
I believe you did, yeah. He was one of your surprise picks when we did our tight end episode.
So,
but no, I like it a lot.
In Njoku this year.
And they paid the man. I think he's going into the last year of that contract. But they paid him the other year. He got paid more than Freiermuth, who was, at the time, the highest paid tight end in the league.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the Judkins thing was, everyone was really excited for Judkins to step up and be the dude.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, it throws a wrench in all of it. So we're back to seeing Jerome Ford. And
which is not bad. I mean, I'll take Jerome Ford for his value.
It's not, but I think it's Cleveland at the bottom of the barrel in this league again this year.
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunately.
They're used to it.
So, it's sad. But Jerry Jeudy I like because of the involvement. Like you said, he can do more. I think he's in that wide receiver 2 group.
Yeah.
Yep. I like.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Why?
Because he was wide receiver 12 last year.
Yeah. I think last year was a high year for him, though.
It was. He was wide receiver 12 last year.
Yeah. All right. But I think it's gonna.
Win total. Vegas win total on Cleveland is 4.5. I got him at 5. Surprisingly.
I had 5 too. Let me double check. Yep. Yeah, 5. So I said bottom of the barrel. They're gonna be one of the worst teams in the league again. Like defense will help keep them in things, but until they figure out the quarterback situation, is gonna continue to be what they've been.
Exactly.
For the last 30 years. So
bottom of the barrel.
Yep. All right, man. We go from one of the worst teams to
the best.
One of the best, if not the best damn team in the league.
Man, one of the best offenses in the league, man. Points per game, 30.1 third. Yards per game, 426.5 first. Rushing yards per game, 192.8. That was first. Passing yards per game, 233. That was 7th. And then you throw in the top 10 defense on top of that. Points per game, 21.2. That was 8th. Yep. Yards per game, 319. That was 2nd. Get into the studs, man. Lamar Jackson, Action Jackson. We already know quarterback 1.
QB1.
I mean, we don't even really need to talk about him that much. But when I went over the analytics, I was just it's quite impressive, to be honest.
As far as the passing or the rushing?
Oh, the passing.
His passing has gotten a lot better the last 2-3 years.
It's pretty much
especially over the last 2 years, his passing's become a lot better.
Yeah, money throws 15th. That was 7th. Yards per attempt 8.8. That was first. Best ball points added 109.5. That was first. True passer rating 119.9. That was first.
Mm-hmm.
Expected points added 222.1. That was 4th. Premium production plus 16.4. That was 2nd. Explosive play rate, of course, 120.4 first. I mean, it was kind of amazing. 41 passing touchdowns last year, 4,172 yards.
Yeah, 41 passing touchdowns. And it to who?
Zay.
It was the weirdest thing, man. Yeah.
When I get into these tight ends, you'll see what.
Yeah, and Isaiah Likely with the surgery now will be out. I think he said 6 weeks.
Surgery?
He's getting.
I read it was minor.
Yeah, it's minor, but he has to get surgery. He'll be out for the next.
Hopeful for the start of the season.
Next 6 weeks, hopeful. Yeah.
They would say more than if everything goes well, he's gonna be ready for week 1.
Okay, I mean, but still, it's an injury that's gonna keep him out of training camp and preseason, so it's at least worth noting. But yeah, that's a tight end system.
And I think it's kind of tough to either because I mean,
Rashad
Bateman is a solid wide receiver.
He is. And then they brought in D-Hop for, just depth and reliability, a veteran presence. Who, D-Hop, all he does is run straight down the hashes and catch the ball.
I mean.
But no, I mean, D-Hop is what he is at this point in his career. He's just, like I said, a veteran depth piece.
Yeah.
So, but a good veteran depth piece to have.
He is.
Another thing that I like is this is another team like the Eagles where they just brought everyone back in, man. They didn't really have to rebuild anything.
And then you draft Malachi Starks to go in that defense if you pair it with Kyle Hamilton. And
Kyle Hamilton, that was such.
It's just so much better.
Yeah, like the defense will be better.
I mean, the
you
offense
still got
already
Derrick
first
Henry
in the league and everything, so.
And then how do you stop it?
You can't.
Exactly. So if you do this, they do that. It's just a very well-rounded offense. And, like, Lamar's rushing ability just.
Yeah, and the way he became better as a passer like that so later on in his career is kind of amazing.
I've never seen anything like it to that degree.
Exactly.
Where you go from
that's what the Eagles fans want.
23 to 2,500 yards a year, and now you're throwing over 4,000.
That's what the Eagles fans want to happen with Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. And I don't think that's going to happen.
At all.
Like, we saw the leap in his second year.
Yeah.
But that was about it. And, I was a Lamar hater coming out. Like, I was a Lamar hater for the first 3 years because he was such a bad passer. Like, it was ugly to look at.
Yeah, I always thought he needed to work on that passing game. But, hey, he did.
The improvements he's made.
I was high on Lamar.
Yeah.
I just started this no draft from Lamar Jackson a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Remember the back-to-back years he got hurt on me at the end.
And that was another issue, too. He's been healthy the last couple years.
Yeah.
So, but Derrick Henry back as well. Derrick Henry going in the back of the first round.
RP4 last year, 19.8 fantasy points per game, fourth. I mean, what you want? 325 carries, 100.
And didn't he have like 30 receptions last year?
No, he only had 19.
Oh, yeah.
He had 2 touchdowns, though.
I remember him having more receptions than before. It was like a career high in receptions or something like
probably
that.
19, probably like, a career high.
Yeah, Derrick. 10. But no, the offense is so good. He doesn't even need the work because the touchdown upside is there.
Exactly. I mean, it's Derrick Henry.
Lamar has the rushing upside, but he doesn't just. It's not as designed.
If there's one thing we know about Baltimore, we already know they're gonna finish first in the league in rushing. So it's just it just is what it is. It don't matter who's back
and
there.
their wide receivers may not be elite, but they get
all
of them are so good, and the depth is there.
I mean, Zay Flowers was solid wide receiver, 25 last year, 74 receptions, 1,059 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna have to go back and look at Zay Flowers because I'm still sleeping on Zay.
The analytics weren't too crazy. I mean, deep targets 23, that was 11th. Yards after the catch 463 was 10th. Target separation 2.08, that was 9th.
And he'll get you a little rushing rate too.
123.5. Yeah, he will.
Yeah, they like
to use him as
the designed end around.
Yeah,
and especially in the red zone, I've seen it do it a lot down there as well. But no, we got Derrick Henry back there. Justice Hill and Keaton Mitchell are names to keep an eye out before.
Yeah, especially Keaton Mitchell. He was down last year with the ACL, but he really
the number 2.
And the year before that.
Yeah. I mean, Justice Hill he's capable when needed. He's the PPR dude.
They always love this from Justice Hill. They found some way to get him somewhere.
Yeah, because he's reliable. He just got reliable hands.
Yeah.
Like
they like them type of backs. He remind you of a Gus Edwards kind of guy. He's more of a receiver, though.
Yeah. I was about to say, guys don't catch it. But no, it's like, so even if anything happens with Derrick, which shouldn't because man's built like a damn tank, but Justice Hill and Keaton Mitchell can split the workload enough between them to still have value, even if.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect contrast when you think about it.
Yep. But I mean, is there anything else to get into? We got to talk about the tight ends. This is like one of the only teams we actually have to discuss about tight ends.
Can I throw a buyer's beware stick on Mark Andrews, please?
Yes. We can put a be advised stick.
Can I please put he finished tight end 6 last year, but I just want to let you know, I feel like last year was an anomalous year. Fantasy tight end.
What do you like to say? It was Aki.
Yeah, it was Aki. Yeah, it was very Aki last year.
I had Mark Andrews in 3 of my 4 leagues. It was ugly.
Yeah, it didn't look pretty at tight end last year. But please be aware that this guy he is older, and he has been banged up lately.
Yeah, he was in the accident before training camp last year.
Yeah, so I mean, but 11 touchdowns. I mean, led all tight ends.
Career high in touchdowns. Which coming from your tight end 1 or 2 on a yearly basis, for him to get his highest tight end touchdown total.
I mean, targets he had 69, which was 20th. Target rate was 22.6, 18th. He really did his work in like the red zone, to be honest. I mean, deep targets, he had 9, which was third. Yards after the catch, 192. That was 26. You just see the analytics say, man, Mark Andrews.
The wheels are starting to fall off. Yeah.
He's getting older.
And then you bring in Isaiah Likely, who's more explosive.
I got some
faster, and can catch the ball too, man.
I mean, 5 deep targets last year. Was 13th red zone targets. He had 13. That was 12. Had more yards after the catch. 256. That was 17th. Total touchdowns. He had 6, which was 8th amongst tight ends. And yards per reception was 11.4, 9th. True catch rate 95.5%. That was 11th.
So I mean, what are we doing given the injury now?
Waiting.
I mean,
I don't have his ADP.
I don't either. I can look it up real quick. But by the time drafts come around, it's going to be too late to know if he's healthy or not.
You got to take him.
Yeah.
But it depends on his ADP, though.
I mean, he's going ESPN is 14, so he's the last pick in drafts.
Really?
Yeah. Or like he's in the 13th round in drafts.
Really?
Yeah. So after, all the big athletic white dudes we talked about. And after I'm pretty sure he's after Mark Andrews as well. Who Mark Andrews, I believe, is going in the 7th round. Yeah. So it's half the price for Isaiah Likely. I'm not taking Mark Andrews in the 7th round this year.
I wouldn't take Mark Andrews in the 7th round this year.
Not for what I'd rather have Zach Ertz.
Yes.
Yeah. Who you can get in the 11th.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
think Underdog got him at 144, 145. I mean, that's like 12.
Yeah. So Isaiah Likely, I think he takes over that tight end room. He has to at some point.
Yeah, I think it's Isaiah Likely's time, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the injury throws a wrench in it.
A little bit.
But if he's going for free in drafts, especially if you're waiting.
I mean, when you look at his numbers in comparison to Mark Andrews' numbers, I mean, besides the touchdowns, it looks quite similar.
Yeah, they are. That's like Isaiah Likely is a capable tight end.
I mean, 6 touchdowns ain't nothing to scarf at either.
No.
I mean, that was top 10 amongst tight ends. So, I mean, hey. Listen to them, and you got you a steal in the last round right there. You probably got you a tight end that's really going to be solid for you by the end of the year.
Yeah. Don't take both of them.
Yeah, don't take both.
Don't do the stupid stack. Don't be that guy.
But at tight end, I'm telling you, tight end is...
Especially if you punt the position.
Tight end is the position that's most fuzzy this year.
It is.
Because after the first
it is and it isn't.
After the first 3-4 guys, it's like... Bro.
It's just wait and see.
Yeah.
Just wait and pick up who you can get because everyone kind of costs the same.
It's like, hey, let everybody else clear the picture up for you.
Yeah. Which is kind of making me lean like maybe take one earlier just so I don't have to deal with it.
That's why I told you. I ain't got no problem taking a guy in the 3rd round this year at tight end.
Especially if they're going to be like...
It'll just make the picture so much clearer.
It would be. And it would help rosters out a lot as well.
Exactly. And then running back and wide receivers so deep in the back halves. Like, you can get you one.
Yeah, especially with all the rookie wide receiver talent, running back talent that influx this year.
You can get you one.
Predictions for record?
Baltimore, I think I had Baltimore around 13 wins.
I'm at 12 again. I mean, they might win 14. This might be like the undefeated team this year, man. That defense is so good. And the offense is so balanced. So like, exactly.
That's what's crazy. Is they allowed them to add to that defense, and it's like, dang.
Mm-hmm. And it's every year. Every year, it's like someone goes to Baltimore and like, oh, how did y'all let them? It's kind of the Kansas City situation. Right? How did y'all let them get? But yeah, I got them at 12 wins. I mean, this is a Super Bowl hopeful.
Yeah, I got them at 12.
This is one of the Super Bowl favorites, and it's clear why.
I definitely got them at 12 wins.
Yeah. But I could see like 13, 14 isn't out of the question.
Yeah.
Like this could be an undefeated team.
Especially I got them losing to Houston. They definitely could win that game. I got them losing to Kansas City. They could win that game.
I would have them beating Houston.
Pittsburgh, I got them losing one of them. They could win one of them.
They might lose. I don't know.
I got them getting swept by Pittsburgh, low-key.
What?
And everybody knows it's because Lamar struggles with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's a division thing.
For some odd reason, he just struggles with. That's the team he decided to struggle with.
Yeah. Everyone has one.
Yeah, everybody do. Everybody do. For Pat, it's the Chargers. It's the Chargers in Vegas. Not Chargers. It's more the Chargers than Vegas.
It reminded me
Vegas
of,
beat us one year and they just did that whole lap around. Like, ooh.
anytime Green Bay had to play Kaepernick, it was ugly. My family's from Green Bay, or like the Michigan area, so like, you gotta stop this guy. It's like, stupid.
Yeah, everybody got a team.
Yeah,
like, they
man.
can't get over the hump on. So,
but I think that wraps it up. Any takeaways?
no, not really, man.
Oversights. Baltimore's good.
Baltimore
Cincinnati's
division
good.
winner. Cincinnati probably being second.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, then Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's probably how I see this division shaping out.
I got Pittsburgh second, Cincinnati third. I don't think the defense is going to do it. And Pittsburgh
I just don't like the offense on Pittsburgh. I'm taking
either.
offense over
It's
defense.
just such a well-built team and has been for years. It's hard to say.
See, the thing about Cincy, if Cincy could get over that slow start, then we talking about, hey.
You're not wrong. The first month, Cincinnati's terrible.
Exactly.
Which is why you can usually trade for players.
If they got a winning record in the first 4 games, they're pretty good.
Yeah, which I think is going to happen.
Go ahead and lock them in for 10.
I think if they can do something to pick it up just a little bit defensively, they can make a deep run in the playoffs kind of team with everyone healthy coming into the offseason. But yeah, man, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all love and support, man. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit the bell. Y'all know it's free. We appreciate it. Showing the love, man. Y'all keep commenting.
Yeah, man. We love you guys, man. Over 1,600 subscribers now at this point, man.
Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. Like, just to think, like a month ago, we had 16. We had 16 subscribers 2 months ago.
Looking sad.
It's like, we appreciate it. We love y'all, man. We're going to keep coming back. I hope y'all like the new schedule. Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Man,
make sure
y'all go on that OG shop, man.
Yeah, OGLegendsFantasyFootball.com.
Get you one of these shirts.
We got merch. Actually working on ladies merch right now for our comment winner from last episode. Miss Ramon commented, so we'll be in touch with you. Get you a used shirt, ma'am.
Man, shout out to Philip, man, the guy that commented on our video last week.
Our Jacksonville Jaguars video.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for commenting.
Shout out to you, man.
We appreciate it, man. Getting in here early. I think that's like our first like actual comment.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for doing y'all thing, showing up and showing out.
So we appreciate you.
Yeah.
We'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So here on out, Thursdays. And we're going to keep coming back. We got more divisional breakdowns.
Season starts September 4th, man. Getting ready for this fantasy season, man. It's officially fantasy season, man. August
1st
Come on, man. It's time. It's here.
We have to pull draft order next week.
It's here, man. Time.
So, yeah, in our league.
No, man.
For our league, the OG Legends League, I pull draft order usually August 1st, that first week. So we get a month to know where we're drafting from.
I ain't even got my team name ready yet, but I'm ready.
Oh, the motorboat is loading up again.
I'm ready, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year, man. I'm thinking something diabolical this year.
I knew what you were going for in the group chat, and I was just messing with you. You were going for like the Shield or something like that, and I was like, I gotta mess with him a little bit. But yeah, we'll see y'all on Thursday. Appreciate y'all. See ya. Love ya. Bye.